Hey everybody, thanks for watching Your Oxford. I'm your host, Jerry Accioni.
I'm Sarah Accioni.
Now we are here with Century 21 today. We've taken over their boardroom. Thank you so much for allowing us to do that. And we have Anthony Montanaro from Century 21 here. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Yeah, well, thanks guys for having me in.
Thank you for allowing us.
Oh no, absolutely,
here.
No problem. Right?
Yeah.
It's all about community, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely, yes,
We
it is.
agree.
We've been, Century 21 Heritage House has been in business for close to 40 years now. Like 1980, the first group of partners had purchased a franchise and opened up shop here. I think just down the road where the Toyota factory is right now.
That's right.
We've grown over the years naturally. Now we've expanded our footprint. We're into Ingersoll and Tillsonburg here in Oxford County. And about a year and a half ago, we've gone into the Tri-City area, so Kitchener, Cambridge, Guelph.
Yeah.
We're starting to expand our footprint there.
So how many agents now is under the umbrella?
Well, that's less than 160.
Wow.
160 agents, yep.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, in Oxford County alone, we've got about 90 of them.
Yeah.
And Woodstock being our flagship, our head office, there's 59, 60 agents here out of Woodstock. Total board has about 150 agents.
Yeah.
So we've got quite the market share we've been keeping over the years.
Well, just simply looking at the space here in your boardroom gives an idea of how many agents you have.
Yeah.
I don't know how many seats can fit in here, but
We can get about 40 in here comfortably without any problems.
It says a lot.
Yeah.
Now, you had mentioned giving back and being part of the community. Golden Gala just wrapped up.
Yep.
Congratulations
Huge
on
event.
another
So
successful.
fantastic again this year.
Yeah.
Lots of money raised, partnerships, things like that.
Yep. So it was our 19th Golden Gala, 19th year in a row, and we're already starting to plan for next year, as we always are. We got a great group of volunteers that are spearheading that project. We support Easter Seals, which is our flagship, as well as Southgate Center and Andrew's Legacy this year.
Yep.
So we're just going through all the totals, wrapping up those dollar amounts. So we'll be
Stay tuned. We'll make sure to share
announcing
that
when,
when,
absolutely, for sure. We'll be
definitely,
publicizing that
when
for
that's
sure.
public.
Yep.
Always looking for people as well? Or
Oh yeah,
like
we're always looking for
like this,
new
I would
realtors.
think.
Yep, absolutely. We're always looking for realtors. Anybody with a sales background, it's a great start. They're all, once they get licensed, they're off hitting the ground running.
Sure.
They've got that kind of mindset already.
Yeah.
But anybody looking to transition from a new career as well too.
Yeah.
We've had people that have gone from the education fields, middle management, just saying, you know what, let me try this real estate thing out. You know?
Sure.
And it's great because they're building their own business.
Yeah.
Right? A realtor has their own business.
Straight commission sales.
Straight commission sales. Yep.
And you earn as much as you want.
Yep, exactly. It's endless. There's no lid on it, right?
Yeah.
And they make their own hours too, though. And one thing we found with all of your agents, they're all so professional, which is really nice to see in this industry. So.
Yeah, and that's what the consumer relies on, right? They want the professionalism. They want the knowledge of their local realtor.
Right.
And that's what we kind of
like
help
that.
Yeah.
Local being
Well,
key.
absolutely. Especially in this day and age, right? Because any consumer can go onto the internet and look up a bunch of properties.
Sure.
But what's behind all that, right?
Sure.
Is there,
Where
parks
the
behind, like where all the
grocery
parks, where all the
stores,
good schools, stuff like that.
right.
So I guess the real estate agent of today has become more of a consultant,
Yes.
right? As opposed to the gatekeeper of, I got all the information. Well, we've got the information, but then we've got to be able to interpret that information and then bring it to that step forward.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Just want to say a huge thank you again for partnering up with Your Oxford and so many other organizations here in Oxford County.
It's our pleasure.
I mean, we're really proud to be associated with you guys, be together. Through the Golden Gala, of course, looking at all the sponsors at that event was just phenomenal. So congratulations on a job well done, as well as all the staff as well, as a rule. And we have to give a quick shout out to David Hilderly, because I know he does so much behind the scenes. And is such a great contact to have as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
we know. We do a lot of work with David too.
David and Franco. Yeah. Better start. Well, we better not mention everybody because the list is so big.
And we're going to forget somebody, and we don't want to do that.
And we don't want to do that.
By all means. And then thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you guys.
Thank you very much.
For
Thank you.
taking over your space this morning.
Absolutely.
Taking over and having so many guests, of course, walk through the doors. But it was a constant. Everybody that came in here loved the space. So
That's good to hear.
congratulations.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
That's good.
And again, thank you so much for watching. It's community support like yours of watching, tagging, liking, and sharing that is making us grow bigger and bigger. So if you want to be a guest on our show, don't forget, send an email to booking@youroxford.ca and go to our website for lots of information as well as our community events calendar.
Thanks so much, everybody, for your continued support. Thank you from our team here at Your Oxford. Until next time, we'll see you soon.
Have a great day, everybody. Take care.